I wasn't on my break, and I need my job to get my kids back, so I parked my car, took a very deep breath, and I got soaked walking across the parking lot in the rain to finish my shift.
So when you were driving, did you drive by Drew's house?
No, I swear, I didn't go anywhere near it.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. Let's get to Big Head Willow. Big Head Willow was back on the scene. First time this week we seen her. I think this is probably going to be the only time this week we see her. We haven't been seeing Willow that often. Since she's been in prison. But she was here on the episode today to discuss with Alexis her whereabouts on the night of Drew's shooting. She was continuing to cry, like she told Alexis about her interaction with Wiley last week and meeting Jacinda for the first time. Well, not meeting Jacinda, but finding out that she's now with Michael. And how sad she was about that. Remember, she cried to Drew about it last week as well. And I remember talking about how, like, I just love the way Michael was with Willow, bro. Like, I just love how he wasn't shaking from her at all. It was great. So I just did the videos on Michael and Jacinda. Basically, the first one was her meeting Sonny for the first time, and the other one was the interaction that Jacinda had with Ezra, which was key because we're trying to figure out if Ezra was one of her past clients, because obviously she has a past with Ezra. And Michael was ready to throw him out on his ass. So we'll have the full scenes with Michael and Jacinda on the Patreon, y'all. And I'm also going to put up the full scenes with Alexis and Willow today on the Patreon as well. So one of those two will be free. I haven't decided just yet. So if you're a free member, you might get a chance to see one of the two. The other one will be you need to be a paid member. And tomorrow also, sneak peek for Monday's episode will be up on the Patreon tomorrow night. So thank you to anybody who has subscribed to the channel. I think we got about, let me see how many members we got on the Patreon right now. Let's see how many members we got. We have a total of 13 members now, man. So thank y'all for subscribing to Soulcast Plus. I really appreciate that. So let's get into this conversation. So this is a really huge video because did I mention the Patreon's in the description box? Yeah. So if you want to go to the Patreon, link is in the description box. Willow, for the first time, actually told somebody about the whereabouts where she was on the night of Drew's shooting. This is something that's never been disclosed before. This is something that's even new to us viewers today. So this was huge because I've been wanting to know, and I don't believe Willow was lying here. I know she's capable of being a liar, but I actually think she's telling the truth here. And the thing about this that's interesting is that, like I said, she's never told anybody what she did that night. And I've been wondering, like, I've been trying to put the pieces to the puzzle together because people forget when she went outside, remember it was raining and stuff. She had just found out about Judge Herron's murder. And remember, Judge Herron was somebody who she was confident could get her kids back for her. And so she didn't want Judge Herron to be gone like that. So she was distraught. So she says she went into the car, started thinking about some things. And she was there for a long time. So she was just kind of in this distraught situation. So when Liz found her, her hair all wet and everything like that, it does look like somebody who was stunned. And she promised Alexis that she didn't go anywhere near Drew's house. And if you think about it, this is why I said Willow didn't do it. Because if you think about it, like, if you still thinking Willow did it, man, I don't know how you could still be thinking she did it at this point. And the reason why I say that is this. If you think about the timeline, I don't know when she went back to GH. I don't think it was that far along after Drew's shooting. I really don't. The fact that she could go all the way to Drew's house. I don't know how far Drew's house is from the hospital, by the way. Go there, do what she did, make her way back to work. It just doesn't make any sense. It's the same thing with the Portia thing. Like, it just doesn't make any sense at all for her to go back and forth like that. Like, it just doesn't. I don't even think Portia did it. Portia didn't have to go back because she was already off. She was off the clock for the rest of the night. But Willow had to be back. It doesn't add up for me. It doesn't add up for me for Willow to have done this. And it's not just the whole red herring thing, because Michael's a red herring too. Portia's now an official red herring because they're discussing her on the show. I think that Willow is honestly telling Alexis the truth. Because, look, if you think about it, Alexis is the person that's defending her, right? Alexis needs to know the truth. She needs to know if Willow was the one that actually shoot her. Like, Willow's dumb, but not that damn dumb. Like, she's going to tell Alexis the truth. You know what I mean? Like, and I've always thought about the situation anyways, how she had to go over there and then come all the way back. It never made any sense. Never made any sense. And the way they're drawing out this whodunit right now, this thing is going on almost 3 months and it hasn't been solved yet. So that's telling you right there that whoever they reveal is going to be a tricked out person. Like, it's going to be a stunner, whoever they reveal. It's going to be a stunner. Willow, it just not adding up at all for me that Willow shot Drew. Again, you got to remember too, Drew is someone that's been promising to help her get the kids back. Why would she shoot Drew? Just doesn't make any sense at all. Same thing with Michael. Why would Michael put his life in jeopardy of being in prison away from his kids? Remember, he's been talking about, I'm trying to protect my kids from Drew. And even Willow. Why would he put himself in that position knowing he's going to be an obvious suspect in that position? The only thing that I believe Michael could have done, and I don't even think he did this, was plant the gun on Willow. That's the only thing. I believe somebody did plant the gun on Willow. I don't think it was Michael. He's capable of it, but I don't think he did it. Right? And that's another reason why I don't think Portia did it. Because this the other thing that I'm thinking about too, y'all. How could Portia had did it if they said Edward's gun was the one? Why would she have Edward's gun? This is why I came up with a theory earlier too, over a month ago, when they said Edward's gun was the gun that shot Drew. What if that gun wasn't the one that shot Drew? The real gun might still be out there. That might be a planted gun. Which is why it makes sense if Michael did plant the gun. This is why I do believe they were on to something. I think Anna was right about one thing, that it might have been a Quartermain that did it. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I do lean towards, I will say it's at least a 50 to 60% chance that Quartermain did this. At least more than half. But, yeah, man, Willow, it's not adding up for it to be Willow at all. I do think it could be someone tricked out, like someone coming back from the dead. I've said this before. Emily, Sam, even Morgan. Morgan makes a lot of sense because that's Michael's little brother. Then the other one is, the other tricked out one was Sasha. I remember somebody mentioning Sasha before. I don't see that, but it could be crazy like that. It could be that. I think they're and it's like y'all been saying. The writers probably don't even know just yet who they're going to put it on. I don't think they've gotten to that point where they wrote that in yet. This thing might not be solved for a whole year. They might wait until all the way to next November Sweets to reveal his shooter. It seems like it's going to be drawn out like that. I think they're going to take a very long time in revealing it. Because it's going to be that huge of a reveal when they do it. So, I believe Willow. I know she's capable of being a damn liar. The other one was Nell too. Yeah, that was one of my other suspects was Nell. But I really believe, I still think it could be Scout. But I really believe, y'all, that Willow's telling the truth. I do. I hate to admit it, but I think Willow's telling Alexis the truth. I think that's exactly what she was doing. What she said is probably exactly what she was doing. It's just that it's a lousy alibi. If we had time, I might make that video later about Alexis. It's going to be a much shorter video. But make sure y'all give me your thoughts, because I'm going to wrap this one up. It's about over 10 minutes long now. Go ahead and give me your thoughts about this. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Remember to go over to the Patreon to see the full scenes here between Alexis and Willow. Thank y'all for watching this one. Soul Caps, y'all.